bitches? It's a misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers. And I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. Please Will Smith the shit out of the like button. Share this across the internet in order to fight the YouTube algorithm and censorship. We gotta talk about Lizzo once again. My God. Lizzo is literally one of the most annoying celebrities out there. I'm sorry, I gotta just call it, man. This bitch is so fucking annoying. Lizzo was performing in Tennessee, and she took it upon herself to protest something that is being labeled the anti-drag bill. And some of you that follow me are smart enough to know that when they start labeling certain things anti or acting like it's the title, you have to go and look for yourself. Case in point, in Florida, they have the Don't Say Gay bill, and they sell it to you as that when that's not the name of it. The name of that bill is called the Parental Rights in Education bill. This one, I believe, is SB 3 or SB 003. I'll leave the link to it so you can read it for yourself in the description box, because when you read it, it'll just make sense to most common sense individuals. But these celebrities, man, a lot of people come out here and they purposely lie by omission in order to look progressive, in order to look like a hero to y'all. And like I said, Lizzo was performing in Tennessee, and she knows that out there they passed a bill that prohibits drag shows in the vicinity of kids. But like I said, a lot of these people, these celebrities, they lie by omission, so they leave that part out. And I've seen multiple people do this. It's not just her, it's the mainstream media. A lot of these cunts on the internet, they're very selective with their wording, and they make it sound like no, drag shows and cabaret, that's being banned. No, it's not. It is ridiculous. So what she did was she marched out drag performers in order to show solidarity with drag queens, and also she says fat black women. Oof, my God. I'm sorry. It's just that last statement was just fucking funny. Let me say this. I don't know if there were age restrictions on her concert at all, but if there were, and she marched out these drag performers on stage, she should be arrested. You got to make an example out of some of these people. I'm sorry, you should just do that, because to fucking be a piece of shit. I don't know why this camera keeps fucking focusing, but you're just trying to poke the bear. And my problem with a lot of Republicans is that they say real shit, but then they rarely like to get into action. You know what I mean? So make an example out of her if you can. If there is age restrictions on her in her for her concert, all right? Because there shouldn't be drag queens or any of that stuff in front of children, all right? And like I said, I have no idea why people are lying about this issue when you could just look it up. And the bill is literally 2 pages. And it's double spaced, so it takes you literally a minute to just skim through it. The real question that I have to ask, and I'm gonna keep asking this if I continue to make videos like this, is why do you, as a grown adult, need to be around kids? For what? because drag by nature is sexual. It is. So I gotta ask, why do you need to be by children? This is why a lot of people come up with these, let me just use your terms, conspiracy theories about Hollywood and all the stuff that goes on behind it. I mean, we all know it does. It's like one of those open secrets, but this is why people feel that Hollywood's demonic, because of shit like this. Because you put it out there and you leave it up, you put that idea in people's heads, and then when some people just say, hey, listen y'all, you could do whatever you want, just leave the kids out of it. You would think that in a functioning society, that would be the one thing that we could all agree on. All right, just leave the kids alone. If they grow up and then they're into that sort of thing, that's one thing. But you've seen the videos, you've seen the Desmond is amazing, the Lactatias. So all that stuff where, well, it doesn't really happen, go look those people up and then you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. You see it in schools. You see how you have some of these sexual offenders hiding within that community in order to get to kids. Why can't y'all do your shit in the club like y'all usually did? Which brings me to my final point, that nobody really cared about this shit until recently, until y'all started wanting to indoctrinate or deal with children and incorporate children in your bullshit. Now you're gonna have people really push back against you. And guess what? I'm here for it. I support everyone that pushes back against that, because y'all were cool, and this isn't a judgment on anyone who's LGBTQ, by the way, because there's a lot of them that ain't down with that shit. There's a lot of them that are like, look, I'm just trying to live my life over here. I'm not with the bullshit. And there's a lot of them that also understand that, no, I'm not going to talk about certain things in front of children. You know what I mean? So that's what you need to start asking these celebrities like that are sitting here talking about trans kids, if that's such a thing, or this and that. Just keep that in mind. Why do you need to be around kids? I'm gonna leave it at that, because I'm trying to get some ads on this video. But yeah, that's it. Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate, as well as subscribe, and that's it. Peace, bitches.